Welcome back to my podcast, episode 14, 14 I think.
Yeah.
Out for a while. Busy people, busy men. Men have started college, so apologies guys, we just didn't have the time.
I can't lie in bed anymore every day.
And
back to reality.
Well, it's been 2 weeks now. Yeah, probably 2 weeks since like today or something. But look, we're back now, back better than ever. So fuck it, like we're back now.
Better than ever?
Yeah, better than ever, bro.
Nothing has changed? So so you're saying we're better than before?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
No, we are.
I feel worse now because we're back in college, like.
Bro, you're the one. You literally said on this.
It's a bit sad.
There's proof that I'm actually excited going back.
Yeah,
to
but
college.
I think I also said I would start
blah, blah, blah.
complaining after a week. So like.
So don't. Maybe don't be negative. Don't be negative. Be happy. Think about it. It's your mindset.
We have a few online classes, so that kind of balances it out, I can lie in bed every night.
I'm only going to have 2 online classes, and that
have you a full day where you're fully online? That's Monday.
Yeah, Monday, and it's only 2 classes.
Only 2
Yeah,
classes.
I've done it too. And it's like 9 to 11 and then 12 to...
That's my Wednesday, but I have like 4 online classes.
So, look guys, don't worry. We hopefully won't have a big break like that again. We'll figure out our timetables.
6 months, bro.
This has been hectic because...
Oh, the thing you mean.
Oh yeah. It's just been hectic since college basically, just starting back to
You
college.
just need to settle in.
And I just did fucking, 8 days of rolling of work.
But I think we're back on track. So.
We should be.
Should be okay.
We tried to record on Saturday and guess who forgot the fucking memory cards?
Not me, by the way.
Yeah, so...
It's him.
It was one of us and it wasn't Mehmet, so... Don't know who it could be.
Arda.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
how's college? I'm not back yet. I'm back Monday, starting Monday.
First week, pretty bad.
Bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it just no one knew what was happening?
Yeah, so it wasn't organised well enough, so it was kind of like, you're like, come on man, you had 6 months to prepare, but then you have to just understand they have a lot on their plate, it's not easy, especially with these circumstances, so I can't really give out to them.
They'll get better with more time.
Yeah. So, but once Monday hits, this Monday, so our 3rd week.
Your 3rd week, my first week.
3rd week, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it should be okay.
Wait, no, you started the 14th, no?
Yeah, last week was my first week. So this week is my 2nd week.
It's the start of your 3rd week. Yeah, sorry.
What? That's nearly a month.
Yeah, man.
What the hell, bro?
Kind of, yeah.
What?
We'll be in the same college though.
Unfortunately, fucking hell again, like.
Already had 6 years of you, motherfucker. Jesus,
Well, I'm only there for 2 more years, so.
3. You've this year and then 2 years. We finished at the same time.
Well, I guess you count this year, so yeah.
So, I'm only doing 11-7.
So
well, not only it's the exact same course, right? So this is my thought process. I could have done the level 8, which is they're both the exact same course, right? But with the level 8, you have to do 4 years, whereas the level 7, it's 3 years, and then you can decide to do the 4th year and get the same qualification as a level 8 would. But and I was like, well, I'll see. Let's say I was stuck in level 8, and after 3 years, I was like, oh, I don't really want to wish I just did the level 7 and finish then. But then I'd be forced to do that last year. Whereas now, after the 3 years, if I'm like, I'll do the extra year, or if I'm like, no, I don't think I need to, I don't see why I should, or I don't want to, then I just don't have to. It's the exact same course. There's literally more people in the level 7 than the level 8.
Yeah, that's always the case, I think.
I think it makes more sense. Even my sister said she would have, if she realised that back then, she would have done it. Yeah, because I probably still would have done the 4th year anyway, but just to have the option is nice.
Because then, you have an option. It's up to you if you want to keep going, or if you don't like it. You'll probably want to finish the 3 years.
Oh, I'll finish the 3 years.
So if you don't like it in the end of the 3 if you don't like it in the end of the 3 years, you'll be like, okay, I'm out.
I think I like it.
It's like a contract, basically.
Yeah, it is because it's not like you can drop out. Let's say you do the level 8, the 4-year one, and it gets to the 3rd year and you drop out. You won't have any qualification. Whereas after the level 7, the 3 years, you just finish. You have your qualification for the level 7 qualification. It's fine. So it's gonna be Gucci. It's
so weird. We were talking about with Thailand. I don't know.
Thailand is good friend of the podcast.
I don't remember.
Helped us come up with our name.
I don't remember what was the word we used, but like the way like you go to college, they teach you everything.
Yeah.
And then once you're finished,
I think it's a tractor outside.
I think again.
Yeah. I don't think they can. They won't hear that.
No. Once you're finished, a company comes up to you and they're like, "Oh, you have this graduation. Do you want to work for us?" So it's basically.
Well, for you, it will be like that.
The college is basically selling you to companies, and it's just the way you think of it. It's so weird. Like you pay the college.
It's like a transfer.
Yeah, it's just so weird. The way
it's like football.
Yeah.
You're in the academy, and
exactly.
then your club is like, look, you're not going to get into the first team, but we can give you to the championship if you want, and you can work your way up.
Exactly, man. It's just the system's built so weird. You're like,
yeah, it is.
I'm like
but that's what it is. Like
I'm like a product to them, basically.
Like people, like billionaire, like big people in the world, basically say like the education system isn't it's not always built to teach, to educate. It's built for a workforce.
Yeah, it's so weird.
But yours is cool though.
You are basically getting educated, like
in primary school you're getting educated.
But no, even in college. Well, it depends on the person.
In college you're getting educated for a job.
Like I went in there not having a fucking clue about anything there.
Yeah, man.
So I'm basically getting an education, you know.
Yeah, this lad's gonna be a fucking. Technically, you'll be an engineer.
Yeah, basically.
Computer engineer, like.
Man, it's funny. Like when I was small,
this motherfucker's gonna be hacking NASA, so I'm like, watch out, boy.
Watch out, lad. You ain't going to the moon anytime
soon. Coming to a planet near you.
Like when I was small, I was like, be an engineer, be an engineer. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be an engineer. Fuck off.
And your dad's like, look at us now. Look, who would have, you know what I mean? Where he's like this, who would have thought? And he's just like, Paul Rudd, the guy from Ant-Man. Oh, I love that meme. But yeah, college on Monday. I'll tell you, I'll give you all a run through next week on my we'll probably record this on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. Probably.
Hopefully.
We'll see.
No,
your
Wednesday's
Wednesday's pretty chill, I think.
Probably Wednesday.
And my Wednesday. We'll see. I definitely have 2 hours break, so that's fine. Like we can just come here and record probably.
On Wednesday.
We'll see.
Yeah, no, we'll have time on Wednesday. We should have time on Wednesday.
And it's kind of weird though. My first day is just online.
I think that's stupid. Like it's their first day. Maybe put them in, and so they can find their way around and like because the induction was online anyways.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So maybe make the Tuesday.
Oh man, I'm actually missing the consent webinar right now. I mean, consent talk or something.
Because like, did they show you the things through Moodle and everything?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, alright, then that shouldn't be a problem.
There was a tech talk yesterday, but I knew how to do it all anyway, because I did a PLC I know how to use Moodle and all. But this was still a bit more complicated. I was like, okay, what? But it was great.
Nah, it's once you use one, you're like, what is easy?
No, it's fine. I got through it anyway. Like, I was like in the thing, and they rang me. And they're like, "You didn't register properly." I was like, "What?" Like, yeah, I did. And they were like, "No, you didn't. You just signed in. You didn't register." And then I did it, and I was like, "How did I miss this? I missed like my address, my name, everything." I was like, "What the fuck?" But like, I'm registered, so it's all good, guys. Don't worry. 2 college boys now.
It's gonna be fun. I wish like it was normal.
Yeah,
it would have been so much
I love
better.
like Wednesdays are student nights as well. I actually kind of like I seen all like there was still a few people out, but obviously not as good as it would be. And I was just like, oh, freshers.
Man, if things were normal, we'd be like, oh my god, this is so shit.
We'd probably be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Well, fuck it. I'm just happy I've got student card. I get fucking student discount.
Yeah, student discount. Only 10%.
Well, uni days has some good ones,
yeah.
I think.
The max you get is 15, I think. Some places.
Yeah,
but like, come on, man. I think we talked about this before. 10%, like we're students.
It's not good.
Broke as fuck.
It's really not good. But look, anyway, to get off the topic of college, I really want to talk about this because I literally remember seeing it. I woke up one of the days. When did that happen? Like 2 or 3 days ago. And I sent it to you, and then you sent it to me on Instagram. But I didn't want to talk about it too much because I wanted to talk about it on this. But basically, it's The Rock ripping his fucking steel, his iron gates out of a brick fucking wall.
I wonder if he actually did that or if he was taking a piss. Because I was like, when I sent it, I was like, he could just be taking a piss.
Bro, Rock is not a person just to be taking a piss.
I don't think he's going to rip the fucking gate apart with his bare hands. But then I wouldn't be surprised.
Man, the dude's a huge motherfucker, like
if I can do it, he can do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Like he definitely could. I believe I like Rock's not a person who's just gonna do that for the like. Why would he upload it if he didn't actually do it? Like why would he honestly take a picture, write a whole ass big thing,
so weird.
and then show the video?
Man, everything he posts, it's like 2 paragraphs long.
Yeah.
All his captions.
Yeah.
And we're out here, we can't even find 1 line caption.
I love it. You can on celebrities, even with The Rock. Sometimes their posts like Under Armour have made, and you can tell it's just not The Rock writing them, or it's the celebrity writing them, and you're just like. You just like it because you like the celebrity, you like the post, but you just keep scrolling, you don't care. But like when you can tell it's actually them writing it because the way they just the way they speak basically, you're like this is actually them.
But it's man, all his posts I read in his own voice.
He's like Daddy's got to go to work, and he's just reading his voice from the movies. Like, I'm so happy though that they're all starting recording again, man. Because like next year's gonna be a big. I know we talk about films already, but next year's gonna be big.
We talk about
anyway.
Every episode.
The fucking strength to pull out a fucking wall.
Yeah, but I mean, he's what? Probably fucking 200 kgs.
I think he's like 280 pounds. So 190 is 85 kg, I think. So at 100 pounds to that, he's probably like 120 kg or 130, something like that.
Imagine being that big.
Man, the mountain was 205 before, but he's quit strongman now, and I think he's down to like.
Yeah, he's old.
No, he's not old. But he's just sick with the sport. He had said it's toxic and stuff, and now he's going. He does streaming. He's like, yeah, just too easy. I'm out. He is huge. Yeah, I know. Man, he bet the deadlift world record.
If Dwayne Johnson can tear the cake back, imagine what he can do.
Yeah, man, he'd probably just shove it back in as well and force it in. Bro, I can't imagine living that much weight. Like, I haven't even gone to the gym in a week. I actually feel so shit. You ever just feel shit, even though you know you're fine, but you're just like, I didn't go in like 2 days. Oh my god, I've gone to the weakest person ever. Wait, like you're fine.
Yesterday, man, I was gonna go yesterday, but I was like, yeah, I don't want to be tired for work, so I'll stay.
That reminds me. So like, I didn't go gym, and I feel like some of them like don't go gym like because of my like shoulder injury that I've had before. Like my shoulder sometimes gets like sore if I don't work out. Even if my shoulder is sore during the workout, I still feel like during the rest of the day and like sleeping, it's better. I don't know. Like maybe it increases blood flow during the day, and that helps or something. Maybe it's just me making it up. But so since I didn't go to the gym like Saturday night or Sunday night, YouTube just knew what I wanted to watch. So I put on this chiropractor kind of video of this motherfucker breaking their backs, man, and I orgasm.
Going to a chiropractor is the best thing. If you haven't gone to a chiropractor,
bro, I'm booking it tomorrow.
Go to a chiropractor.
Have you gone to one?
Yeah. Even if you're okay, just go to a chiropractor.
Never knew this.
Man, I had a few sessions like.
Oh, across from KFC.
Yeah.
They're meant to be good.
Yeah, man, they're unreal.
I'm going, man.
Bro, I went for my knee, right? And this guy was like, yeah, one of your foot is shorter than the other.
Yeah.
And I was like...
And then he popped your hip or something.
And I was like, how'd you...
Just by looking at you?
Yeah, no, he didn't know. I don't know.
You were lying down, were you?
Yeah. And then he was like, I'll just make them equal now. And I'm like, what the fuck?
You're probably like, you're going to add some Legos. It's not Legos, you can't just build a bone, bitch.
Yeah, man, it's so weird. Like, don't go to a physiotherapist. They don't know anything compared to chiropractors, bro.
See, they do, man, but I just feel like a physio is good if you see them like nearly every day. Like, and you do your exercises with them consistently. Like football players, they get injured and they're back within 2 months.
But what's the difference between physios and chiropractors, anyways?
Chiropractors, there's like bones and as well, and whereas physios is mostly just like your muscles and stuff like that. But and physio, and chiropractors can get knots out. I know they're just a bit different.
Yeah, they can. But can a physiotherapist become a chiropractor if they want to?
I think it's easier to become a chiropractor than a physiotherapist. You have to go to college you do have to go to college for chiropractor.
But points are probably less.
Yeah, I don't know if it's an actual college course, but
because physiotherapy probably requires more like science, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas chiropractor,
chiropractor, man, the video on I was watching, this guy had like a really tight upper back, and she was just like getting all the inflammation out, and then when she was like rubbing him out and like kind of like cracking and shit, she was getting like, you could see the kind of blood rise from the the knots and like it was his muscles were inflamed and everything, and like when it was like kind of getting released. What the fuck? Did yours go?
No.
What the fuck?
Wait, talk.
Hello.
Hello.
Man, mine just got super quiet. It's back now, but it got super quiet.
What? I don't know.
Can you hear me normal?
I can't tell the difference now.
Can you hear me normal?
Yeah.
Is it still recording?
Yeah. I don't know. What the fuck? Hold on.
I can hear you, Grant.
Yeah, it's gone quiet. Hello. I can still hear you through this. So
what's the battery, maybe?
No, it does. If it was the battery, you would have turned off.
Battery's on 2 bars.
It should be gone.
Ooh. I don't know. That just sounded different. Anyway, apologies.
Yeah, it's going quieter.
Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. So you could. It just sounds so weird. Oh
yeah, it does.
You could see kind of his blood coming out. Not coming out, but he wasn't bleeding. Like, but his skin was getting red, and obviously it was like all the like blood from the inflammation and the knots and stuff. And man, I just need that. I need a chiropractor to fuck me up, to like really like destroy me. Like so when my shoulders were really bad. In my head, the most thing, this like a satisfying thing that I would have loved to do is like so a tight doorway, right, just little smaller than my shoulders, and then I just want like to go against the door and just snap my shoulders backwards, just break them, like go through the door.
They could probably do that, man.
That's what I wanted to do. Like, that's how I was just like, this would relieve me.
Just be like, oh, I'm here for a checkup.
I can't wait.
And they'll be, and I think it's like €50 for a session. That's not bad.
That's
not even bad,
I'm gonna pay it tomorrow, so I want to book one or something like that. Man,
but I think they have what's the backlog?
They probably do. Yeah, they probably do. Well, I don't know when they open. They might be relieved a bit now because lockdown was finished in May, June or something. So hopefully, but if not, I can wait. Well, I have no choice, but I'll wait. I even just love getting a massage, like even from a physio, like it's nice. Like
if you don't, you're just weird. Like it's the most relaxing thing ever.
Especially when it hurts, but it hurts so good. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. It's like relaxing.
But you're like,
the whole point is, I think, to relax your body, to relieve the stress. So that's why you're like, even though it's sore, it's actually nice. It's weird.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to go to it. How do we get from The Rock to? Oh yeah, because I saw on YouTube. Yeah. Well, it was so weird that came up for me because I used to watch chiropractor videos the whole time. And the nice like.
The ones on TikTok.
Can you hear this? Yeah. Turn up yours to the highest.
It's up top. No. The first time you did it.
Nah, my neck doesn't need to be cracked. I can crack every joint in my body.
Why do people feel weird when other people crack their knuckles?
I guess they feel like, oh, you're breaking a bone. Oh, that's disgusting. Like it feels like, oh, what you doing? I don't know. I used to be like that, and then I figured out how to crack it without making. So I used to be able to do it like this, like pulling.
You're actually meant to do it that way.
Right, but this is how I do it a lot of the time. I do it the way I just did it, right? But the way I started off was, like my fingers like this, and then like twist the sideways.
That's the way you're meant to do it. Other way is harmful. Like this way, you're meant to pull it. Yeah, you can't pull it. But yeah, what the fuck?
Listen.
Oh, right. Stop that shit, bro. Oh.
I can do my shoulder probably.
I can do my knees. When I do my knees, people are like...
I do my knees the whole time. I can do my ankle as a...
What the fuck, man? You have weird ass bones.
I can do my lower back. Oh, I love doing my lower back. I actually feel like I really want to do it right now. But I can't because there's not enough room. I'll probably smash my head off the fucking
it's
table
weird.
Or something.
Like, it's just bones. Like,
isn't it?
Cracking, like...
My mom hates it. I'm like, bitch, shut up, like. Just do it. I always want to crack people's as well. No. But every time I want to crack someone's, they're like, no. I'm like, but you crack them. Like,
give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Mine?
I
don't know if you want to give me your hand.
Oh, right. I
thought you wanted to give me your hand.
I can't imagine going to someone, give me your hand, I'm going to crack your knuckles. Right. Like, the back, a lot of people do that.
People always think, no, you'll do something. I'm like, how are you going to break your finger? Like, I'm literally just not going to smash your finger against the floor.
I'll probably end up overdoing it and actually break your knuckles.
I remember when my hand was fucked up, I just really wanted to crack it, but like, obviously I couldn't. But now I can. Yeah, well not now because I cracked it.
It's so weird, bro. It's healed so much.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And it feels
I keep banging it in work though.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it still hurts if I bang it off something. Like more than it would on this hand.
Can I slap it?
No. Well, you can slap it. That won't hurt. Like, that's fine. But if I hit it off this, oh my god! Like this is fine, but I won't even do it with this. I just can't. Well, check the time.
Yeah, we are on quarter past. Okay.
You wanted to say something you've seen. Was it something about like feet or something? Fetishes?
Yeah, bro. Right. Do you have any fetishes?
Well, like I don't think so. Like I'm not like having fucking sex every other day. Like so, it's not like my whole sex. Like I'm only fucking 20 years old. It's not like I've had sex with a million people.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like you develop. No, listen. I feel like you develop a fetish when you're like when you've let's say had a lot of sexual experiences and you're kind of bored of the normal stuff.
Yeah.
So like it's not like I'm not gonna be honest. Like I haven't had fucking sex with like 100 fucking people. Like so, but it's like I feel like sexual stuff like that only comes from a lot of sexual experience, and I just don't just mean I've had it a few times and then no, but I mean like a lot, like when you're bored. That's why I feel like really rich people and famous people have just like maybe we don't know about it, but I have weird ass like sexual things like Leonardo DiCaprio. You think he just has sex with women and just normal sex? There's no way that guy just has normal sex with women. He has slept with like 50,000 women. There's just no way he's had normal missionary doggy style sex with all of them. There's no, you can't convince me. He's done some weird shit like. Yeah. And same with like rock stars and stuff. They fuck men, and that's because they've fucked so many women. They're just like, I don't know what fucking a lad is like. They're maybe not gay, but they're just probably like, let's just try fucking ass. Let's see what that's like. And then they just fuck lads.
You're thinking about famous people, man. Even ordinary people.
Yeah. Like well, famous people fuck way more than like normal people.
Yeah, but that's what
it's easier for them.
So I talk to ordinary people that, like, when they said things to me, I'm like, you're not a fucking human. This is so fucking weird. So imagine those people.
Yeah.
The things they do.
Like, I feel like normal fetishes are fine. Like, I know, I don't like it, but feet fetish, I guess that's considered a common fetish.
Yeah.
Yeah? And, like, what's another one? Like, choking. If that's even a fetish, I feel like that's just so
I think you would
right
consider, it is very common.
Depends how far you go choking. If they're like nearly pass out and then you stop, like maybe that's a bit more than just choking. But some people like that, man. That's an actual fetish. Like nearly passing out. Man, some people like to just get slapped in the face, like and everything. It's just fucking crazy. Okay.
No.
You heard it here first, lad.
Oh, no. That's weird.
What's the weirdest one you've heard of? Like, and I won't say mine until you say yours, because I watch
weirdest one I heard of. I don't know. I guess I actually do find feet weird. Like, how does it turn you on? Like, what?
I guess it's the fact that like everyone always hides their feet. You know.
Yeah.
Like it's.
I don't get that either. How can you hate feet? You have a pair as well. You know. Like you get your feet.
I get not liking other people's feet because, like, it's like sweaty sometimes, and it's just it is like an unhygienic place, kind of like it gets very like swampy, I guess. But your own feet, like it's your feet, like if you don't like them, make them nicer, like
it is disgusting if someone like
shows their feet.
I would tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, but smell my phone now.
But I also don't understand like the overreaction about like just chill, you know.
Relax, mate, relax. And it's mostly like I find it's like girls mostly hate feet.
Yeah.
Whereas they're always just when they go out, they're just wearing like high heels that have just all of their feet, just their whole toes out. I'm like, you clearly don't hate them that much, because it's usually they hate their own feet as well. People.
It's just a thing that's become, you know, once someone
if someone DMs you right and we're like €200 for feet pics.
That's fine.
Yeah, 100% more.
Yeah,
100%.
200 for feet pic.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Man, I 100% would, like, easily. I'd be like,
here you go, man.
What else you want? Like, I'll send you my kneecaps if you want, like, for tenner, like. Just hit me up for prices. Put out a price list. For your OnlyFans, like. But you didn't say you're weird. So you think feet is the weirdest?
Yeah, I think it's weird.
Bro, people get shit on and.
I'd like that.
Fuck off.
Honestly not.
Yeah,
how'd they bring it up, like?
How much would you need to shit on someone?
Shit on someone or someone shit on me?
No, shit on first. You shit on someone. I feel like that's a lot easier than
Yeah,
you getting shit
hell
on.
yeah.
Like a lot better.
I can't imagine doing that. I'm just trying to imagine like.
Let me set the scene. So you would never do it normally, no?
No.
So okay, let me set the scene. You're out, yeah. You're out. You're at a nightclub. You've had like a good few drinks. You're out with the lads. You're like with me, and you're with the boys, like, right?
Yeah.
But this, like, 10 out of 10. You're like, oh shit, what the fuck am I doing? Like, she comes up to you and like you're flirting and you're having a good time and you're building a connection, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, you want to come back to my place? And you're like, yeah. Like, obviously you do. So then you do. Like, and now this bitch is like Megan Fox, like type beautiful. Like she's Megan Fox face and just.
We raised the bar.
She just radiates hotness, but her body is like she's like tits like Kate Upton, yeah.
So descriptive,
right?
yeah.
And then her ass is like. Who has a really good ass? Not Kim Kardashian. No, I'm just saying Kim Kardashian.
Hell no, bro. That's plastic as fuck.
Jesus, man, what are they doing outside?
I don't know.
You definitely hear this.
Yeah.
Apologies.
No, I don't think they would hear that.
Anyway, let's just say someone with a bang. Oh, it just stopped. Well, a banging ass, like me or something, right? no, Lana Rhodes, okay.
Oh yeah.
But bigger.
Alright.
Like it's jigglier, right?
Alright. Alright.
Right, so and you go back to her place, and it's like top floor hotel in the middle of a huge city, like New York or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why all this is making a difference anyway, but I don't know. And then she's like, you get on, you start kissing, it's going nice, you're like, it's getting really like, it's getting hot, like it's like, you go into the bedroom, and you're getting into it, and you're about to like, do the deed, and then
Right.
she's like, shit on me. Do you shit on her? And you know in your head, if I say no, this night is finished. Like you don't even get to smash her or anything. But you get to say, man, I had sex with this bitch if you do this. Like, and everyone's just like, what a G, like, oh man.
Think about it, it's going to smell shit throughout the whole thing.
Okay, at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I my job finished.
And what about the roles reversed?
Huh?
She wants to shit on you.
No.
But okay, she doesn't shit in your mouth, she shits on your chest,
No.
and she cleans it up within 2 minutes of doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not diarrhea, it's kind of like...
How do you know what's going to come out, bro?
No, but I don't, man. Sure, you never pull a fucking Lana Rhodes in New York on a top floor penthouse when you relax.
Yeah, but still, no matter who it is, how do you know it's not going to be diarrhea?
But I just know, okay. I'm setting the scene, all right. Just trust me, okay. It's hard, like it's not like it's good, it's healthy poo, like okay.
Right.
So you let her, but it's big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I might have to do that as well. Any
So
other circumstance?
you would go with it if that was the case.
I
was the
think
scenario.
I'd have to agree with you, like.
Yeah. But if
Like this bitch is one of the hottest women in the world, if you think about it.
any other case,
Yeah.
nah, fucking
Like-
not even if they pay me a fucking €1 million, I wouldn't do it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's mad. What are we talking about?
Like
Why did I even set that?
How do you bring it up? Yeah, shit on me. Like,
Yeah. Like especially if you just met them.
I want you to shit on me.
Like I feel
Man,
like
if someone said
the
that
confidence.
to me, yeah. If someone said that to me, I'd be like,
the confidence, like.
what did you take? Like, what are you
Bro,
consuming?
maybe you're like. If someone was like that to me, like first night out I met them, and they're like, oh shit at me, I'd be like impressed. I'd be like, shit, that is confidence. Like I'd be like, holy shit, I don't think I'd ever be able to be this confident in myself.
It's not even confidence, it's just a dirty mind, like, oh, shit on me. I want you to shit on me. Bitch, get the fuck out of here, I'm leaving, like.
Yeah. Well, what if you said no, but would you still like smash them? Like if she was still up for smashing
Yeah.
this? Yeah?
Yeah. But at the end I'd be like, don't ever bring that shit up again, man.
Don't ever contact me. What's your phone number? Oh wait, get the fuck away from me. Never come near me. What time are we at? 29, 30 minutes,
Yes.
okay.
3 minutes past.
I don't want to keep this too long in case this
Yeah.
turns off. What do you want to talk about anything else now, or we bring up our new section?
Alright, so
you introduce it.
I'll introduce one. You can introduce it. Right. We decided we're going to go with a new setup here at the end of every episode.
Yeah, near the end.
So we're going to give a fact of the day, and
no, it's not a fact of the day. It's a mad fact.
Yeah,
it's a mad fact. We're going to call it
as mad as we can make it, or like it depends on what we
mad
find.
As in what the fuck. Like,
yeah, like how is this even?
Like that
weird. Cannot be real.
Like that's weird, or that's funny, or just something we're just like.
Or
like if Nemeth said that to me, and I'd be like, "What the fuck? That's mad!" Like, you know? And it goes with the name, so it's
like the one I have today. You'll be like, "Holy fucking!"
I haven't heard this, and he hasn't heard my quote. I think we should do it like that.
Yeah, we should. You'll be like, "That is actually mad!" Like, you know.
Yeah.
It is actually mad.
Plus, I think it gives something else to talk about, you know, as well. Like we can talk about that fact, you know. So it just adds a bit to the podcast if we run out of things to talk about for this week. And then the other thing, I don't know if you said this, is a quote. It's just a quote. See, it's hard to find good quotes that are like what the fuck quotes, because quotes are only made famous if they're good quotes, really. Answer it. What the fuck? Why is it ringing?
Oh my god. Right, let's finish it.
1 sec, I just got a text now.
Yeah, wait.
You talk. Keep talking to the audience, man.
Okay, I need to
talk to the audience.
So we're
talk about the quote.
Okay, so I'll give the quote. Yeah, the quote doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be serious. It could be funny. It could be serious, but I think I'm gonna go with my fact. So open your ears, right?
Yeah.
Because we are running out of time. Right. If you made $1 every second.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about this fucking noise, guys.
If you made $1 every second, it would take you 2,921 years.
Wait, 9,000.
Wait, if you made $1 every second, right?
Okay.
It would take you 2,921 years to have more money than Bill Gates.
And that's not even Jeff Bezos.
No, that's over $92.1 billion. That is how much money they have.
And when was that even made? That could have been a few years ago.
I don't know what his net worth is now.
It's like 100 billion.
Yeah, this is definitely. So it's now. Obviously, it's more. You need at least 3,100 years or something.
Probably. And Jeff Bezos has like over 200 billion now. So that's mad. That is mad. Okay, I'll get my quote up.
That is fucking outrageous.
But man,
share your money, man. Don't be a selfish little bitch, like.
Thing is though, he doesn't actually have that money in cash, so it's like it's a bit different. It's just his net worth.
Just share if he wants.
Yeah, he could. But
he could give us a bit of his fucking assets. Maybe give away Microsoft.
Give away Microsoft. He'd bum on the streets then. Fuck's sake, like. Okay, this quote is more. It's not like philosophical, and maybe it's not inspiring, but it's something that will make you think. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like maybe it helps someone that worries a lot, that is very anxious about what's tomorrow going to bring or something. Right. So I'm going to say it's by Dale Carnegie. It's the author of the book I read about how to make friends and influence people.
Yeah.
Which I still need to bring to you. It's really good.
What's his name?
Dale Carnegie.
Dale.
DALE.
Alright, go on.
CARNEGIE.
Alright, go on.
Okay.
That's weird. Carnegie, what the fuck does that mean, like?
So this is it. Remember, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday.
Yeah. That's true. There is a lot of quotes that are similar to that, but like they're all facts. Like
it's so like
people worry too much about the next day. What's going to happen tomorrow?
Like you worried about tomorrow, but you worried about tomorrow yesterday, and now it's tomorrow.
Okay.
So and it's not as bad as you think. So don't worry as much.
That is so true. I'd have to contact that guy and be like, "Yo, man."
Well, I think he's dead right now, but because the book I read was like written in like 1960s or something. So, but it's still a banging.
I'll just contact his family, man. It's okay. There's always a way.
Yeah, probably. Man, the book is full of quotes. Like there was a whole page. I just picked that one. There's another one, but look, let us know if you like this kind of like segment, guys.
I like it.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Man, that fact is fucking annoying.
It just makes
$1 every second.
Yeah, it just shows how poor you are.
$1 multiplied by 60 is $60. $60 multiplied by 60. is €360. 3,600 an hour.
Yeah.
Multiplied by 24 is like.
No fucking idea. I'm not good at maths. I don't fucking ask.
It's probably like 100 grand. I'm not doing that maths. Alright, you do maths in school, man. You should know this. Like, that's a day. Let's just say you make that. That means like $1 million a week.
Yes, it'll take ages.
And then that's 4 million a month. 44 million a year. And you're like, oh, like, yeah, that's good, but it's not like hugely rich. Oh yeah, but you have that money for 3,000 years, and that's the only time. That's when you make the same amount of money. Man, that just puts it into context. I love stuff like that. It's like one grain of rice, and then Bill Gates' money, and it's like a whole room full of rice.
Peasants, so I am.
Look, let us know if you like this kind of segment, guys. I think it adds something.
It does, yeah.
And if you have any other ideas or something that like we can improve on, stuff like this, let us know in the comments. Right? Shit. Still no guest. I know.
Yeah, there's been.
Look, the guest is coming. It's coming. We won't put a time limit on it because we just don't fucking exactly know. It's just
the schedule, the way what everyone's doing work and college.
But I feel like at least next episode or the episode after, we'll definitely have one. But don't fucking stick us to it, okay? You should be glad that we actually got this far and recorded this fucking episode. I said to Mendel before, I was like, what would you done if I forgot the memory cards again? And he goes, never record anything ever again in my life. Which, it was kind of getting to the point where it was a sign, you've got to stop, like.
Yeah. Something doesn't want us to record.
Yeah,
you know?
and I was actually saying, I was like, this is just not right, like we'd be like, oh, record at 11 tomorrow, and then I know, like, something would happen and then we just can't record, and I'm just like, what the fuck, like, why is this would never happen normally, you know what I mean? But look, we're back now, and with small changes,
tiny, very small changes,
but look, I had something to talk about, and you learn something, you learn something, and it makes you think as well, that quote, maybe it helps someone, you never know.
That fact, maybe it makes someone sadder, I don't know.
Yeah, hit us up on everything. Hit us up on everything, it's all at the end of the video, and see you. Oh, my
username, bro.
Instagram, Aaron.Kinsella, follow me on there, and follow me on Twitter as well. Like, I only have 6 followers.
Who the fuck uses Twitter, man?
A lot of people, man. I actually love Twitter. It's so funny, like, man, if you're sensitive, don't go onto Twitter. Like, they will eat you alive on that bitch. Like, it's so funny. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, please. I need more followers.
What's your username on Twitter, bro?
It's Aaron Kinsella, I think. You'll find it from the Mad page. Just go into following.
Yeah.
I remember it for next episode.
Mehmet_Şimşek7. I don't even fucking use Twitter that much, so you don't really have
you won't remember his name either. Orlando Kachuk. Like,
that was
no idea. You made that when you were drunk, no?
Yeah, on New Year's Eve.
What a shit night. Anyway, catch you guys next episode.